All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's take a look at none other than Solana. We're going to be discussing what is happening with Solana right now and where, of course, the price of Solana could be going as we do enter quarter four. I'm still stuck in Q3 because I'm still shocked at the fact that the entire year is almost coming to an end. But let's take a look at Solana. It's up 2.9% on the daily time frame, but if we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, it's up a staggering 4.6%. But what is really next for the price of Solana? Looking at the price, $20.24, up 3.1% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 3.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $8.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $284 million. So we're going to be discussing the price, of course, but I'm going to be sharing something very, very interesting with you guys to really show the power of Solana, why it's here to compete with Ethereum itself. But before we begin, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So look at this tweet. So blockchains should be fast, composable, and accessible to anyone. On Solana today, one transaction averages just 0.00025. See for yourself with Ronnie Hass's free open source tool. And this is 100% true. Solana is extremely cheap, and it's, fixing that massive scalability issue that Ethereum has. That's why it's more attractive to developers now. And to be quite frank with you guys, this is something that should not be shocking to anyone at this point, because we know that Ethereum scalability issue has not been fixed. If you trade coins on Ethereum platform, if you use MetaMask, you know how much you're paying in fees. Sometimes it's so much that it can really hurt your overall portfolio. But this is where Solana kicks in. And what a joke that there was a meme coin that just launched with absolutely no team behind it, nothing. But people are talking about one thing. Put aside this meme coin, and again, I'm not telling you guys to go buy this meme coin. I'm just telling you what people are talking about. Some people went and bought this meme coin called Opus, OPOS. I'm sure if you are in the crypto space, you might be aware of that. It's at $9.07, and it launched just 2 days back. But crypto Twitter, there was a Solana meme coin season earlier this year, if you guys remember, and late last year, where things were actually popping off. But this time around, we're seeing that same thing happen with this coin. It's called Only Possible on Solana. And what people are so shocked about is the fact that how cheap it is to be, transferring your funds from Solana to the coin like this or any coin that you want. The swaps are instantaneous, and the best part is it's really cheap. And a lot of people are talking about this because last year we were in a bear market, not much attraction. But this time around, I think this will bring in a lot of eyes on Solana, and this could potentially be the start to even possibly a meme coin season on Solana like we've seen in the past. We know Ethereum has a massive meme coin market. Something that doesn't even come close to Solana. Solana wouldn't even be anywhere close to how big the Ethereum meme coin market is. But this just shows, I'm not sure if this was to show how cheap it is to really bring more attention, because now a lot of people are talking about this coin, Only Possible on Solana. And again, guys, this project is extremely risky. Yes, it's made people a lot of money, but it's a very risky. No team, none of that. So I'm not telling you to go buy this. Absolutely not. Just pointing out that how it's cheap to be swapping. Of course, always do your own due diligence and research. Not saying to go buy that coin whatsoever. But basically now, what is that going to do with Solana? Is the Solana price going to make a move back towards the upside? Potentially. The reason as to why I say that is, of course, the bull market is starting. Of course, we're going to see Solana making its move organically with the entire market. But the craziest thing is, if the meme coin hype begins on Solana once again, And guess what? People will be bridging to Solana. If they're transferring their Ethereum, they will transfer to Sol, and from Sol they can transfer to whatever Solana blockchain coins they like. And what is that going to do? That's going to bring the price of Solana even up more. So these are some factors that you need to keep in mind. And if we're looking at Solana right now, it has stayed above the $18.24 mark. And sorry about that, guys. I'm very apologetic if that was quite loud. I'm kind of a little bit under the weather, but apologies. Anyways, you can see that Solana is trying to pick up. If it's able to break out of here, we could potentially see Solana making its way back up to $22. That is that next sweet target that I'm aiming for the price of Sol. That is a move of about 10.1%. And of course, October coming, if markets react in a positive way, we could see Solana breaking to these levels. And of course, then if we're able to break out of that resistance, then we're talking $25 Solana and potentially retesting the $27 resistance before even this year comes to an end. And I see that happening. I think that is very possible before this year comes to an end. Remember the FTX news that came out that FTX is going to sell all their Solana holdings. It's going to put a negative impact. I've told you guys this from the beginning. There's so much demand for Solana right now, and if you look at the partnerships they're making, it's astonishing. They're really developing. They're really wanting to compete with Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum is seen as a store of value now. They had the ETF approved, and I've said that from the beginning. As far as from the development side, it's nowhere near as nice as Solana and other blockchains. And I really think Solana has that edge even this bull cycle. And I am predicting, again, that's my own personal opinion, only time is going to tell, that we will see Solana reaching a 4-digit Solana at the peak of the bull cycle. So again, of course, that is a huge statement to make, but remember, that's my own personal opinion. But I am betting big on Solana, as you guys know, especially if you guys watch all my other videos, because Solana didn't go stagnant, especially when there is so much FUD about the FTX this, FTX that. They kept on developing. If a project just goes stagnant, if they just stop developing, stop doing what they told they were here to do, so then yeah, massive red flag. But they haven't done that. They continue developing, continue making massive partnerships, and I think that will give them a positive edge this coming cycle. So that is it from my Solana's update right now. Great things are happening. I think potentially a Solana meme coin season can begin. That would only benefit the price, in my opinion. But let me know down below what your personal thoughts are in this entire situation. Do you agree with me? Do you have another take on this? Are you guys accumulating your Sol? And what would be your exit strategy? Let me know down below, and thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for literally killing it with that support. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. And also follow me on my new channel. Link in the description box below. I'm going to be posting all my news on that specific channel now to keep things organized. So please do follow that. There will be a giveaway at 500 subscribers and at 1,000 subscribers. So please do that. And other than that, also let me know if you guys want to see more updates on Solana. But with that said, I will see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.